Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of What's Cooking with Dr. Tito. So, as always, we're going to start with a 20-second hand wash, which we've already done. And this morning, we're going to talk to you about how to make bacon in the oven. And I think once you do this, it's going to be really hard to make bacon any other way. So it's really pretty easy. Basically, start with a cookie sheet, and then you can either line it with some aluminum foil, which is what we've done this morning, or you can use some parchment paper. And so this is just to help make the cleanup of the cookie sheet a little easier when it's all said and done. So then we just simply lay out the bacon here, and we're going to finish this up. And it's okay if they overlap a little bit, because we know that the bacon is going to shrink. All right, and then we're going to take this and put it in a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. And so here we go. See you on the other side. All right, guys, so this morning we are going to be making what I call a refrigerator egg scramble. So sometimes on the weekends, when I don't have the smoothie, what we do is just kind of open up the refrigerator, see what we got in there, and mix it all in with some eggs and have a lot of fun with it. So today, what we found in our refrigerator was some mushrooms. So the first thing we're going to do is saute those in some butter. I found some broccoli. We're going to chop that up. We've got a little mixed mash of sauteed onions, some sweet potato, a little bit of rice, and what else do we have in here? A couple of mushrooms and some greens. We've got some black olives. We're going to add some more greens to the mix. Get some cheese, avocado. There's our butter we'll use to saute. And this morning I'm cooking for 3, so we're going to do 6 eggs, so 2 for each person. So while that's all going, and while I've got some bacon cooking in the oven, we're gonna also, I love the sweet and salty. So the savory, egg scramble or frittata, if you want to call it that. That's a lot of fun. And then in addition to that, I love having something sweet on the side. So here's a little yogurt mix that we're gonna do. I've got some berries, got blackberries, raspberries, blueberries. And we're gonna just kind of mix those together, makes a beautiful mix of colors. I love this Icelandic yogurt. It's high in protein and low in sugar. So that's one of my favorite brands out there. This is Icelandic. And then go ahead and mix in some pecans. And shoot, let's just go ahead and do that right now. So easy as that. Throw in some blackberries. Throw in some raspberries. Throw in some blueberries, and look how pretty that is. Come on over. Just such a nice, aesthetically pleasing blend of colors in there. And then we'll just go ahead and add some yogurt to here. Throw in some pecans. Wow, what a great breakfast. Bon appetit, y'all. So there's our beautiful bacon that just came out of the oven, and we're gonna put that on some paper towels here in just a minute. And here we are with our mushrooms sauteing in some butter. Next step is we're gonna fold in some of the other ingredients. Now we're going to fold in some chopped up broccoli. We've already added the sauteed onions and a little sweet potato. We've got just a really nice, colorful mix going on here with lots of good, nutritious ingredients. And yep, we're going to go ahead and fold in some greens on top of that. Yep. And with the bacon, what I like to do is to take it off the pan and put it on a paper towel. and this allows us to get some of the, the juice or the grease off of it. And you see how perfect every single piece is. Really nice. We'll dab that on top with another paper towel, and then that's it. And the cleanup is super easy now. We just lift this off and throw it away, and we've got a clean pan to deal with. All right, awesome. See you in a little bit. All right, so this is what the veggies look like once they've cooked down. All the greens have cooked down. This is such a beautiful mix of veggies. And next we're going to fold in some eggs. Now, you might notice that I don't scramble my eggs, and that's because, well, you don't really need to. They're going to get scrambled when we mix this up, and they're going to get scrambled as we cook. Mix them all around here. It only just takes a minute to cook once you get your eggs in there. See how fast this goes. Usually I like to put in a little bit of spice, and we could use, here's my go-to. I love this orange pepper, so we're going to add a little bit of orange pepper to the mix here. So normally I like to use grated cheese, but we didn't have any grated cheese, and I don't have a cheese grater out here on the boat, so we're just gonna get creative here and add some cheese and kind of make it fun. Once we do this, I'm actually going to stick it in the oven. The oven's still warm from the cooking the bacon, so we can just let this cheese melt a little bit, and then we'll come back and add the avocados at the end. All right, so we've got the cheese melted now, and we're going to go ahead and add a little avocado on top. Avocado is great for your brain. It's got some nice monounsaturated fats in there. Plus, it's just delicious. High in magnesium. You know, if we're going to make something, why not just go ahead and make it pretty, huh? Whoever you're sharing it with will certainly appreciate it. And we're going to just top this with some black olives as well. All right, so there's our weekend special. Bon appetit, y'all.